Then you walk into the recorder's hut. What's said?
Yeah, obviously, like you say, hold the winning putt and all the emotions were running very high, and took all the applause and literally got into the scorer's hut, and I think both Jose and Miguel were there, and Jose said, look Ross, we need to chat to you about an incident on the 12th. And I was like, right, okay. Excuse me. And he basically told me what had happened. Someone had seen what I had done, so I tried to explain it in the best way I could what I actually did. He showed me the ruling, and when I read it I thought, that could be a slight problem. I thought that was it, I'd broken the rules, because it actually stated if you're moving a loose impediment and it's actually not, you should actually replace it to the nearest point where you had moved it from. So that's when I read that, but it wasn't until they read it to me thoroughly I thought, well, actually it didn't improve my stance or my intended swing of shot, so I may be okay here. So as you saw, we drove out to the 12th. Took about 5 or so minutes to actually locate where I was playing the shot from. Tried to explain it to the guys as best as I could, and Miguel said to me, did you move it back? And I said, no, I definitely didn't move it back, but it could have moved back on its own accord. As soon as I saw it wasn't a loose impediment and it was stuck in the ground, I thought to myself, hold on, be careful here not to snap it, so I just let it go. So they were sort of umming and ahhing, and I think Miguel spoke to Andy McPhee on the phone. Then we went and reviewed the tapes, as you saw, and I think fortunately for me you can actually clearly see that I still have to step over the bramble.
Sometimes it's better to actually go out to the site of the incident and you get a picture rather than just words, and that's what they did. And when they looked at it, it became clear very quickly that whatever Ross moved was absolutely nowhere near the ball. So there was no improvement to the lie of the ball, there was no improvement to the area of intended swing. It came down to whatever he moved was around his stance area. And did he improve it? They took the judgment, no, it didn't.
After reviewing the tapes and walking out the truck and hearing Jose and Miguel say, okay, yeah, that's fine, and getting into the buggy, and Miguel phoning up the guy saying, okay, we've reviewed the tapes, everything's fine, Ross Fisher is the KLM Dutch Open, you know, a huge sort of sigh of relief went through my whole body. So it was a great thing to hear him say.